Welcome to the 26th episode of Gary's English Learning Center.
Welcome, everybody. Whitey, what's the time?
Yeah, what's that? Okay.
Oh, dear. I got you.
We try to be funny today, but actually, I don't think this joke is appears to be funny to everybody.
No, it's a practical joke. A practical joke.
Pranks.
Yeah, prank. Yeah,
Prank.
A practical joke. Yeah.
Prank.
So you can try that on somebody if you see them holding something. You know?
And the reason why we try to be funny today is because today's a holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we want to have this festive mood spreading to all our viewers.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
To be jolly.
To jolly.
Yeah, jolly good.
Jolly, yeah, jolly good. Which means happy.
I don't think the Americans will use that kind of expression, jolly good.
No, and it's a bit old-fashioned for English people now, but on occasions like this, you know.
Yeah.
On occasions like this, it's jolly. It means happy,
jolly.
really.
Happy, yeah, jolly good. Yeah. So let's get to the PowerPoint. Jest English. Mm-hmm. What is the meaning of jest? Jest
is to joke.
Joke.
And there's we say a joker in every pack.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is actually a picture of the old jester.
Yeah.
The king would have a jester. You know, they're the only people who could afford comedians, really.
I am sure that being a king must be very boring.
That's right. So you need a jester to keep your mood up, keep your humor.
Yeah. He must be bored.
Yeah.
And who are the greatest comedians?
Well, it starts really, I think, which is slapstick, which is something like practical jokes that we were just playing just now, really.
Yeah.
And some of the famous old people, of course, I think everybody knows Charlie Chaplin. Even though it's from, 90 years ago now, 80, 90 years ago.
Almost a century.
Yeah. And the same with Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah.
And
Laurel and Hardy.
Which I saw most of, I don't know how, but in the old days. But and Buster Keaton.
Yeah, I will have to do a bit of explanation about this in English, because in Hong Kong most people do not have an idea about who this guy is or who this guy was. But the most famous one is of course Chaplin.
Yeah.
But to the older generation, they still can recognize these two guys.
Yeah. Because
we have a Cantonese translation for this Laurel and Hardy.
Right.
And one of them is very tall, and one of them was very tall, and one of them was very short.
And fat.
But this one, Buster Keaton, I don't think people will recognize him.
No, he's not as well known, but if anything, he's the best. I think he's the coolest one. Yeah.
He was as good as Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
Or maybe even better.
Yeah. Definitely in terms of doing the stunts and everything like that. You know, the actual things he did. Maybe.
Well. Jolly good.
Yeah.
But I have a description for this. I would like to call it stunning stunt.
Stunning stunt, yeah. Stunning.
Has anybody used this expression before? No.
It's a new term.
New term.
Coined a new term.
Yeah. Stunning stunt. Yeah. So what else have we got?
We showed before, didn't we? Inspector Clouseau with Cato. But we also got in with the moat thing.
Yeah.
We showed a little bit of this.
Try this one.
Yeah. This is Peter Sellers again.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that was the...
Yeah. That's slapstick. You know? Slapstick. Just... You know, like these days we have AFV, don't we?
Yeah.
America's funniest videos.
Yeah. So, yeah. How do
we
we
lost
get
it? Radio show.
How do we get back to...
Oh, no. Yeah, is that right?
Which one?
Just
English.
Yeah. Go back to the
Jest. Yeah.
That's it. Go back. And then,
The Hayes Brothers.
Yeah, well, I think these are all exponents of the slapstick.
Oh yeah,
really, aren't they? You know, I didn't include any because I think everybody here is familiar with.
Sure. We don't need to watch them again.
But the Hoy brothers, Jackie Chan and Stephen Chow, we use.
Yeah,
and I think comedy's been around since.
When? I guess it was. It started with the Greek comedy. Wasn't it?
Well, I mean, I'm thinking even before that. I mean, people always made jokes, and especially somebody having an accident has probably made people laugh. I don't know.
But this appears to be Flintstone.
It's cavemen,
Cavemen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the joke?
It's a wheel. I got the idea from a flying saucer. So.
Yeah. Funny. My latest invention, the daisy wheel.
Daisy wheel, yeah.
What is a daisy wheel?
Well, usually we have daisies back in England. We tie them all together.
Yeah.
Tie them all together, make a ring, make a bracelet or something.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. So he's meant to be all tough and like a caveman, but he's making a little girly thing.
Yeah. But this is actually Flintstone.
That is actually the Flintstone.
Yeah. So, life is too important to be taken seriously. Oscar Wilde, of course.
Yeah, Oscar Wilde, yeah.
Yeah, many a true word is spoken in jest.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Again from him?
No, from me.
From me.
But I think I think
This is arrogance on the part of Gary because he put himself on the same part of Mr. Oscar Wilde. This is really funny.
You see, you're saying something that's true. That's what I'm saying, really. That's what truth is. That's what I mean, comedy is about, really. I think.
Yeah.
And comedy is about truth, really, but making it palatable.
Palatable.
Yeah. If I say something to you that's maybe not very nice, acceptable. Yeah.
Acceptable. Yeah. Okay, Jest English comedy lexicon.
Mm-hmm.
In simple words, comedy words.
Comedy words, yeah.
Types of laugh. Yeah.
We're trying to make a pretentious English teaching program here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Laugh.
Yeah.
Chuckle. Jiggle. Giggle. Snigger.
Like that. Okay, I'm doing the different kinds of laugh.
Yeah. Chortle. I have no idea because I always see it on the internet.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I thought I'd put that there. We keep it up to date and modern. Yeah. Laugh out loud.
Yeah. But how do we say if we LOL or whatever?
LOL.
Low.
Or LOL, yeah.
Laughing out loud.
Laughing out loud.
And the next one?
Guffaw.
Like
that, okay.
Teeter.
Just similar to a snigger,
Yeah. So it is important that you distinguish every word because they are under the same category of laugh, but they are not actually the same.
No, that's right.
Because we laugh in different ways.
That's it, we do,
Yeah. Ways to comment on comedy: humorous, funny, droll, amusing, silly, hilarious, hysterical, madcap, wacky, zany.
Hysterical, yeah.
Hysterical.
Really funny. So you're laughing so much you just can't stop yourself laughing. I don't know if you ever got to that kind of stage. But I know I have, I must say.
No.
But
Genre,
yeah.
Slapstick, comic, stand-up comic, farce, titillation, toilet. You have to do a bit of explanation.
We're going to come to it. I've made a list here, Eddie, and then we're going to come and do examples of each one.
Yeah. Skit, spoof, parody, lampoon, satire, irony, exaggeration, or ridicule.
Ridicule, yeah.
Ridicule. Absurdity. Sitcom.
Yeah, situation comedy, yeah. And these are all, I mean, spoof, parody, lampoon, satire, irony, exaggeration. They're all the same thing, really. They're all ironic. They're all satirical.
Yeah. Devices. Pathos. Sarcasm. Sarcasm. Punchline.
Yeah. So pathos is when somebody's made to feel sad. You feel sorry for somebody. You have empathy for them.
But very few people in Hong Kong know this word. This is rather difficult. And,
it is.
Yeah.
You're made to feel sorry for somebody.
Yeah, but if you use it, you appear to be very scholarly.
Oh, scholarly, yes.
Scholarly.
Yeah.
Comic, cartoon.
Yeah. Some comics are just...
What is inside the box? I shall now render autumn leaves virtually unrecognizable.
Yeah, like jazz musicians, they play some piece of music, and you just go, "What are they playing?"
But of course, you should have the idea about what this autumn leaves song is about. Okay, which it is a French song.
Was it really originally?
French. Yeah.
I didn't realise that. Yeah, I suppose it has that kind of French melody, isn't it?
Okay.
And just a bit of Snoopy here.
Snoopy, yeah. Oh, we don't get into details about Snoopy.
No. Just a comic. And then stand-up comics, which is probably the purest form of comedy in a way, isn't it?
Yeah.
And in Hong Kong, we had Seinfeld here for some years, who's quite funny.
Yeah.
Got a little bit clip of his. And I thought, I've got American comedians here, but anyway, I thought it'd be kind of equivocal fair, And female stand-up comics are coming.
Very few of them.
But they're kind of coming up a bit now, but they're much fewer, you're right.
Yeah.
Much fewer.
I don't want to make a sexist comment, but I really do feel that women are not very keen on jokes.
I think they like jokes, but but making them, they don't make them so often. They don't. You're right.
Yeah.
You know, I've had it said to me, "You're trying to be funny."
Yeah,
I am actually. I am actually being funny. You know?
Whitney Cummings. Yeah.
So, but she's Whitney Cummings. She's actually got a TV series now.
Really?
Number one TV series in America. So we got some clips of them if you want. What do you think?
No, we go to the quintessential English fast.
Yeah.
And Mr. Bean. Of course, this is familiar to everyone in Hong Kong, but 40 Towers. I don't think the local people have an idea what it is about.
But they should do, you know.
Really?
They should. The humor is very, very sarcastic, very satirical, very funny.
Yeah. So John Cleese is behind these English comedies, such as Monty Python.
Which we come to that a bit. Well, so titillation. So these are tits.
Yeah.
So really, it's using.
Oh, I have no idea about this. Yeah. So you have to live out all this and then TIT. Yeah.
Titillation.
Yeah.
So the number one, I think, exponent of this, and
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill.
Just to remind to those older people, we actually have Benny Hill in Hong Kong in about 30 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's a Cantonese translation for the name.
Wow. So right. So he's popular here. Yeah? He was popular.
Oh yeah. Because when it comes to tit, it is universal. I wonder what time did they show this on English TV, because it appears to be very adult.
Yeah, so I think it was something like 9 o'clock. They had a kind of cut off time. Yeah,
cut off time.
But it's still early enough, really, for a lot of children to watch it. I think.
Yeah. But I would consider it as a late night show, because in Japan they have a lot of this kind of titillation shows on TV, but they only broadcast it after midnight.
Yeah, but I mean, it's funny in Britain, it has the image of being so proper, doesn't it? And prudish.
Really? Yeah.
But I think, in actual fact, it's less so than a lot of other countries.
Well, we should have a short discussion about this on here, because if this one, the Benny Hill, if it is done in Cantonese in Hong Kong, we should get a lot of complaints.
Yeah, people would,
Yeah.
But not so in England, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But I like this one very much. So, Do you still have this kind of show in England right now?
I don't know, I haven't been there, but, I did see something called Little England.
Toilet humor.
Yeah.
In Cantonese, we call it 屎尿屁. Yeah. So,
I've got one little thing of Captain Kirk farting. But
Captain Kirk farting.
Yeah.
Did they actually show it on Star Trek, or where did?
I don't remember that episode, but.
Yeah.
But I think that's actually an episode. Yeah. Actually part of an episode.
Linguistic,
yeah.
Yeah.
So making fun of Germans pronouncing English. And this is like an Indian Canadian guy called Russell Peters, who's very famous now, and he makes jokes about people pronouncing English as well. And this is about an Indian call center, because if you make a phone call to a bank or utility company these days in England, you get routed to India. So that's quite a funny one. But this is a very, very short one about the German one.
Oh.
This is why you've got to learn your English properly. You could kill somebody if you don't.
No, I suggest we should have a standard joke in every episode Gary's English Learning Center.
Yeah. we do. Some do, don't we? Some do. The Indian call centre.
Shall we go to the Indian call?
That's quite funny, yeah. This one is quite funny. That's a lovely sketch, isn't it?
This is very, very good.
We do really sound Indian,
yeah. But well, this is always time for feeling funny.
Yeah.
And, so it's about time we what was
we took a break.
Took a break.
At the end of the 26th show, because we got stop laughing.
So see you next time.
See you next time. Bye bye.
梁錦祥工作室喺呢一個網絡言論自由被打壓嘅年代，我哋依然堅持自我，做好節目，堅拒自我審查，因為我哋相信內容有價，而你哋嘅支持就至關重要。請大家訂閱梁錦祥工作室 Patreon 並立刻成為付費會員，守護自由言論。而我哋喺 YouTube 頻道上面嘅每一節節目，都要麻煩大家記得按讚、分享、留言同埋撳鐘仔啊！感謝大家一直支持梁錦祥工作室節目。